Now, in my case, it was $25,000. I had absolutely no idea where that money was going to come from. In fact, when I wrote it on the card, I didn't even believe it. But I did exactly what he said in the 6 steps. Now, I want you to spend 4 or 5 minutes of exactly how much money you want to earn. That's all you have to do. Just think of how much. It's got to be precise. It's got to be right and dependent. Not on horse, not enough. Second, you have to determine exactly what you intend to give in return for the money you desire. There is no such reality as something for nothing. You've got to determine exactly what you're going to give in return for the money that you desire. It isn't just going to happen. A lot of people sit and just ask for it. On the movie The Secret, that was one of the criticisms of the movie. You just ask and it appears at your door. Little boy asked for a bicycle and next thing it was there. Well, that isn't exactly how it happens. You've got to give something if you want to get something. Nature absolutely abhors a vacuum. You've got to create a space for the good that you desire. But the second step is you must determine exactly what you intend to give for the good that you desire. Now, you've already decided how much you want. You spend the next 4 or 5 minutes thinking of what are you going to give in return for the amount of money you want. It's a great exercise. Follow it. It's helped me earn millions. It'll do the same. Here we are back now with the third step in attracting the amount of money you want. We decided exactly how much we wanted. We've decided what we're going to give in return for it. Now listen to this. The third step, establish a definite date when you intend to possess the money you desire. You know, in Parkinson's laws, Northcote Parkinson said that work expands to fill the time allotted for it. If you studied The Science of Getting Rich, in the second chapter we deal with the laws. One of the law is the law of gender. The law of gender decrease, all seeds have a gestation or an incubation period. When we set a goal, we've got to put a time limit on when we're going to achieve it. But we also mention that you're guessing at the time. So you've got to go by the feeling inside. I think it'll take me this long. Don't give yourself an enormous amount of time. Work expands to fill the time allotted for it. Give yourself a shorter period of time. You will focus. Focus increases amplitude of vibration. It puts more energy into it. And Emerson said the only thing that can grow is the thing you give energy to. So we're at the point now. The third step is decide the amount of time it's going to take you to acquire that amount of money. Now that'll take 4 or 5 minutes of thought. Decide on a date and write the date down. But remember, you're guessing at it. So if you don't achieve it on that date, you give yourself an extension. You're going to achieve it. Number 4, create a definite plan for carrying out your desire and begin at once. That's very important. Begin at once, whether you are ready or not, to put the plan into action. You've got to have a plan and move on it right away. You've got to create a definite plan and you've got to get going. You know, the Quakers have a good saying, pray and move your feet. A lot of people are always getting ready to get set to get going. They get a book and they're going to read it. They've got something to do and they're going to start. But they never do. You see, the difference between the people that make it or not, they move into action. Now let me share that 4th step again. Create a definite plan for carrying out your desire and begin at once, whether you are ready or not to put the plan into action. Now you see, your plan may call for you to have a certain amount of money and you might not have that money. Then that's not what you're going to do, but you're going to do what you can do. You've got to move into action. You've got to put the energy out if you want the universe to give it back. So create your plan and get moving right now. Now, ask yourself over the next 4 or 5 minutes, what can I do today that's going to carry me in the direction of the good that I desire? You know what you want. You know how you said you're going to get it, what you're going to give, how long it's going to take. Get the plan and get going. Get up and get going. Now, step number 5 is sort of regroup, pull them all together. Let me share it with you. Step number 5, write out a clear, concise statement.